Welcome everyone. And before we get right into the DTC Awards, I want to mention a few other awards and sort of accomplishments that have happened this semester. First of all, big, huge shout out and thank you to Tor for setting up the expert series. I hope you all have been joining in on that expert series. Really fantastic getting people from all kinds of industries to virtually come to WSU this semester to speak with all of you as you're sort of on your way out the door. So thank you, Tor. We all really appreciate that. And then next, Ruth Gregory, no surprise, was the College of Arts and Sciences Outstanding Faculty Member. She was awarded that by the Provost Office for all that she does to make DTC such a welcoming place for students. It's my honor and privilege to work with Ruth every day, and congratulations, Ruth. Next, a big congratulations to the Digital Media Club. Yay, Digital Media Club. Christine, Zainab, and Bethany were kind of leading that, and Abby was helping them every step of the way. And they received the President's Award this year, one of 3 student organizations to receive an award this year. So congratulations to all of you in the Digital Media Club. Really good work there. And finally, this one is amazing. DTC is a small but mighty program. We have, of the top 10 seniors from across the whole entire university on all campuses, DTC has two of the 10. Dallas Hobbs and Kyle Kopta. Yes, Dallas and Kyle. Thank you for doing us proud. When I saw that the other day on Twitter, I just like did a little dance. I mean, we are only 168 majors and you just got 2 of the outstanding seniors on all campuses. I don't do math, but that's a really good percentage. I don't know what it is, but it's really good. Landon, somebody do the math for us. Okay, all right. So those are all my pre-awards. Am I pausing, June, for a door prize now? Oh, she left. Where'd you go? Is there a pause?
I believe so, yeah. This door prize before we start the awards.
Yes.
We do have a door prize right now, and I'm still, since people are coming in some later than others, still getting everybody's name down, but I think I'm nope, I gotta get Fernando in here, and then I think I'm all caught up. So the door prize was going to be, I was gonna put my chickens in a kiddie pool and let them peck, and choose the card of someone's name. But as I mentioned, as I was getting my glamour shots of the pigs, I got completely dirty, covered in mud, had to change. So we went to a plan B. So I wrote down all the attendees' names. See, here's Max and everybody else. All the attendees' names on these trusty playing cards, okay? And I'm going to shuffle them. And Kim is going to have to unmute and tell me when I should stop shuffling.
Oh, okay, hang on. I had to mute myself because I live in a cars and trucks and things that go neighborhood. So yeah. There's like massive construction outside my window. All right. Stop.
Amon.
Amon.
So congratulations, Amon. You have won a $20 gift card and the voice of June reading a poem.
That's such an honor. Thank you. I'm excited. Is that now? Is the reading now?
No, you'll get a voice memo that you can keep and listen to it during hard times, during good times, for celebration, dinner parties, whatever you'd like.
Thank you so much. That's so exciting. I will cherish that. Looking forward to it.
So it's my pleasure and honor to introduce DTC's Outstanding Senior. This award is given to a senior whose student work exemplifies and supports the mission, vision, and goals of the DTC program. There were many outstanding candidates. However, this year's award goes to Dallas Hobbs. Dallas is an accomplished artist working in everything from graphic design to rug making. He's a high achieving student, dual majoring in DTC and fine arts, keeping a 3.8 GPA while also playing on the football team. He's a member of the Black Student Athlete Association and an emerging activist on the national level. You all may remember last summer, Dallas's graphic design depicting the issues of health and safety facing student athletes at the height of the pandemic. His design circulated everywhere from ESPN to Sports Illustrated. For these reasons and many, many more, Dallas represents the unique combination of social justice and digital creativity that are central to the Digital Technology and Culture program. Congratulations, Dallas.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Am I supposed to give a speech? Is that when everyone yells speech, speech, speech?
Yes, yes, you're supposed to give a long speech right now.
You are allowed to say whatever you want.
Yeah, had nothing prepared, but just want to say thank you. Graduating this year, and it's been an outstanding 4 years in the DTC program. Came in trying to just do graphic design and learned a lot more that I thought I wouldn't expect. So just grateful for my experience and everything. And especially all the people I met, professors, students, advisors, and everyone. So it's been an amazing opportunity, and I'm very thankful to win this award.
Thank you, Dallas. All right, moving on to the next prize will be introduced by Ruth.
So I am honored to give out the Excellence in Film, Sound, and Animation for this year. So the winners are, it's actually a group. Justin Warren, Riley Truitt, Sean Stevens, Henry Dien, Juliana Medel, Taryn McDaniel. So a little secret about me. My background is in filmmaking, but I truly hate animation. Not watching animation, but doing animation, as I have zero patience for it. So it's tedious, time consuming, and I'm just not, that's not me. So when this group said they were going to create 3 institutionals for the Kenworthy Performing Arts Center during the fall 2020 senior seminar and combine together 2D and 3D animation styles, I thought internally to myself, although I never said it in class, y'all crazy. But they did it, and it turned out really, really well. And I'm very excited for when things open back up and I get to see them on the big screen at the Kenworthy. This group also worked well as a group, but that doesn't mean everything went perfect, but they handled both feedback and conflicts with professionalism, which isn't always easy when you're face to face, and definitely an extra layer of challenge when you're working from afar. So congratulations. And then I also have the link. And that's it. Congrats, guys.
Does someone from the Kenworthy group want to say something?
Yeah, I can say something.
All right, Sean.
First of all, I want to thank everyone at DTC who's been really, instrumental in helping us to have a really great experience here while even through the pandemic. Most of all, I want to thank my group as well, who did a lot of great work in this and put in a lot of long hours to do that and make this happen. It was really meaningful I think, for everyone to be able to do this project during these really hard times together and make something happen. It was really galvanizing. And personally, I wanted to thank all the teachers, but specifically for me getting a job, I ended up getting a lot of help from Tor and Ruth, especially, who helped me to get my career right out of college. So I really wanted to thank those two teachers for that specifically. So thank you guys a lot. I don't think I'd have the job I have today if not for you.
Yay, did
Aw.
that can be
Awesome.
like that can be like a promo ad for DTC. Thanks, Sean.
Awesome.
Okay, and so the next award is Excellence in Gaming and Interactive Media, also introduced by Ruth.
So Excellence in Gaming and Interactive Media is awarded to a DTC student with excellent work in game design, coding, information architecture, UX, UI, and/or usability. So this year, the award is given to Spencer Ishan. I'm gonna butcher everyone's last name. I'm sorry. I always call you guys by first names. So I've had the pleasure of having Spencer in several classes during his time at WSU, but even though I knew he was talented, I did not realize how keen his web design skills were until he turned in his digital portfolio in the senior seminar during fall 2020. Spencer designed his final portfolio in Bootstrap to show off his web design skills because that's the field he hopes to continue into after graduation. The result was a well-designed site that really shows off his skills as a designer, as well as being informational and responsive to user interaction. So congratulations to Spencer.
The next award is Excellence in Design and Visual Communication. This will be introduced by June.
I like writing things out, so mine's maybe going to be a little bit more formal, but I'm going to read this. Next slide, Landon. Okay. So this award is going to Sierra Parkhurst. I had her in my 201 and 354 class this semester. She's showcased excellent design and visual communications, in both classes and in her role as a graphic design intern for the Cougar Athletic Fund. As a recent transfer student from Central Washington University, Sierra has quickly become an active and valuable member of the DTC community and has invested in creating thoughtful, communicative, and aesthetically brilliant designs. She has gone above and beyond to research and engage with contemporary design culture, processes, and creative professionals. And the designs she creates are foundationally sound, aesthetically advanced, functional, and professional. She's always asked for additional feedback, always thoroughly researched the subject, theme, or organization she's designing for, and always considers the relationship between function, user experience, communication, and aesthetics. And she's well on her way to becoming a professional in the creative field, and so deserving of this award. So congrats, Sierra.
Thank
Where's
you.
Sarah?
Kind of like nailed it all. I don't really know what to say. I mean, like everyone else, I'm very, very grateful. And I have one more year left, so I'm very excited to meet all the other professors I haven't had the opportunity to have. And yeah, just thank you for everything.
Thank you, Sarah. Okay, it's door prize time.
Door prize time. That's exactly what it is. So this prize is a $20 gift card and a recorded 21 count from yours truly. So hopefully this goes to someone in my class that doesn't hate the 21 count, although it'd be kind of funny if you didn't like it, you know. So all right, Kim.
I'm on it. I'll let you know. Keep shuffling. And stop.
All right, I'm gonna take the top card. Shangji Wu.
Shangji Wu. All right. So I believe are we gonna be mailing the gift cards?
They're actually e-gift cards. Yeah, the dean's office wanted us to do it that way.
Even better, thanks, Abby. Okay, and Landon's recorded 21 count. If you've never experienced a 21 count, take a class from Landon Roper and you will know, you will be in the know.
Yes.
Okay, next award is the Emerging Scholar Award, and this will be introduced by Tor.
So the Emerging Scholar Award is given to a DTC student or pre-DTC major. I like the pre. You're getting there. who demonstrated strong potential, artistic, and etc., as you can read on your screen. There were a lot of good nominees this year, but I'm honored to announce this year's winner is Anthony Herman. I have him in DTC 201, and I've seen his work. He has a really good eye for design, for aesthetic, especially a composition, form, and color without getting too complex. He's just complex enough in his design projects. He also asks good questions and explores techniques and technology beyond just the coursework. Asking good questions is so important. So congratulations, Anthony. Keep up the good work. We're keeping an eye on you.
Okay, the next award is the Emerging Scholar Award on the Tri-Cities campus. And this will be introduced by Anna Plemons. Anna?
Yeah, hi everybody. I haven't said much yet, but it's really fun to be here with everyone this evening. So, and it is also my distinct pleasure to announce the Emerging Scholar for the Tri-Cities campus, who actually couldn't be with us this evening, but I'd like to say a few things about this person anyway. Roll slide. Stephanie Barron Vasquez has established herself as an amazing emerging DTC scholar. She has done amazing work and found herself in an internship where she did such great work that site has actually asked us for additional DTC interns, and was able then to go and find a second internship working with the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce here locally. And they had already filled their 2 positions, but when she showed them her portfolio, they made space for her. And I think that says a lot about Stephanie as a scholar, as a creator, but also just as a person. She's used her skills in support of a nonprofit here locally, and most recently in student government, where she has been a designer, but also just a strong advocate for issues that are important to students. So I've enjoyed having Stephanie in class, and it is my pleasure to announce her this evening. Thank you.
So we're going to move on to the Distinguished Scholar on the Tri-Cities campus, and this one will be introduced by Phil Mudd.
Hello. I think I need to read this out, yeah. Distinguished Scholar Tri-Cities Award is awarded to the student who demonstrates continued excellence in comprehensive, technical, artistic, and creative critical work during their junior and senior year, right? And the winner of this goes to Kyle Kopta. Woo! Woo! He's an exemplary student that has been a valued member of the DTC Tri-Cities community throughout his educational career. Kyle's built upon his demonstrated his excellence and extensive knowledge and the skills that he has learned. He has served as the Mac Lab tutor for WC Tri-Cities, where he has taught and helped fellow DTC students hone their skills in web design, animation, 3D animation, graphic design, photography, videography, and production. Kyle has had a long internship with the Marketing and Communications Office here at WC Tri-Cities, where he has demonstrated his skills and outstanding as an exemplar, and he's revised the WC Tri-Cities website personally. He deserves it. He's been a great person to work with. He's been a wonderful student to have. I know he's going to continue on to do great things. Congratulations, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, you want to say a few words?
Yeah, thank you. It's a real honor. Phil's multimedia authoring class was actually the first class I ever attended at WSU, so this is really a full circle moment to have him introduce this here today. I knew very early on that all my professors at WC Tri-Cities had a genuine investment in my growth as an artist, both inside and outside of the classroom. So I'll be forever grateful for all the opportunities I've had here. So thank you.
Thank you, Kyle. That's another promo moment. We'll make sure you guys get your percentage on those.
Thank you. I'd like my royalties, please.
Kyle, you even have the WSU Tri-Cities background. You're
right.
totally set up for it. That was awesome. All right, and we are at door prize number 3. Landon.
Number 3.
Nice.
Yes, this one is another personal favorite. This is definitely my top 5 favorite door prize. This one is a $20 gift card and then some sage advice from Jill, our heart and soul of the program. So a sound recording of sage advice from Jill. coming to some lucky person.
Okay. And stop.
Oh,
Oh,
just in
look at
time.
that.
Lindsay Hobbs.
Lindsay Hobbs. Woohoo.
Very nice.
All right, Lindsay, look for that gift card and the sage advice from Jill. I think we could all use that about now, Jill. I know I could. All righty, fantastic. We are on to the next award, which is the Inclusion Award, and this one will be introduced by June.
All right. So the Inclusion Award, obviously, as it says on the screen, awarded to a DTC student whose work and actions exemplify the department's mission of working towards a more just world for all, including issues of diversity, inclusion, justice, and advocacy. And the winner of this award this year is Daisy Adame. And I apologize, Daisy, I don't know if it's Adame or Adame, but
it's actually a Dame, but it's all right. Thank you.
Yeah. So I have another
She's all
speech.
smiles.
Too much.
Yes. Stop. Yes.
You have a speech, don't you, Daisy?
A speech? Well, I don't have a speech. I just thank you, Jude. I kind of figured it was her just because that same day I got an email saying I got nominated. I was like, where? How? First of all. But thank you. I'm excited to see all you professors for next fall. I haven't had much, but I'm excited. Thank you.
I have a speech written. Do you want me to read it?
Yes, let's let June read her speech.
Okay. Well, this one's it's a little bit longer, but the DTC Inclusion Award is here to celebrate a DTC student whose work promotes the department's mission of working towards a more just world. It is not just a matter of diversity or who has a seat at the table. It is about questioning and expanding our systems and the stories we tell ourselves, to challenge what is being said and who it serves, to flip that table over. Daisy is a deserving recipient of this award and someone who has found her voice this year. She has continually pushed her narrative skills in DTC 354 and created work that tackles cultural themes, such as a podcast about growing up with Latinx parents and a multimedia video about Latinx folks who struggle to find their cultural roots. Daisy has been a force in class and has consistently sought out ways to make creative and critical work about her community and upbringing, prompting necessary dialogues about identity, culture, and race, and in turn encouraging others to follow suit and create with an inclusive media landscape in mind. What a fabulous way to work towards justice, by sharing narratives that speak truth to power and help others feel heard. Thank you, Daisy.
Hey, thanks, Daisy. Woo! Awesome. All right, we are
Kristen's back.
Yep, we're gonna go backwards here a little bit, and we're gonna move back to the Distinguished Scholar Pullman Award, and this will be introduced by Kristen Becker.
Hi, everybody. I'm sorry I'm late. So the Distinguished Scholar Award is awarded to a DTC student who demonstrates continued excellence and comprehensive technical, artistic, and critical work during their junior or senior year. And so this year, the award goes to Aiden Amel. So hooray for Aiden. I don't know that I saw Aiden here though. So regardless, I'm going to tell you all about Aiden's awesome project. He was nominated by Ruth Gregory for this award, and it's related to work that he did with augmented and virtual reality. He was taking a natural resource ecology course with Dr. William Schlosser, who goes by Dr. Bill. And as the pandemic was starting, there was a challenge because their course was going to go on field trips to Kamiak Butte State Park. And when they kind of had to put that on hold, Aiden immediately took initiative and made a virtual tour kind of in collaboration with Dr. Bill. And that work has continued into him attending graduate school for a degree in curriculum and instruction. So incredible scholarship for Aiden. Thank you so much and congratulations, Aiden.
The next award is the Leadership Award, and Landon's going to do double duty and introduce this award.
Yes, I'm going to try to do that. This is awarded to a DTC student with exemplary leadership skills. The award this year is received by Chandni Jayakanth, or as all of us know her, CJ. CJ was a strong candidate for this and other awards because of her strong leadership skills. She's the president of the Mixed Gender Business program in the Greek community. I can't remember what it's called, and a lot of other programs. CJ also excelled and shined as a leader in the classes that she took with me, and I'm sure all of the other DTC faculty as well, which is why we agreed that CJ deserved the Leadership Award this year. Congrats, CJ.
The Innovation Award is awarded to a DTC student whose work and actions show excellent innovation and creative production, critical thinking, research, perspective, and/or use of technology. This year's Innovation Award winner is Iman Ahmed. Off the top. Great. As a junior DTC student, Iman Ahmed has consistently produced work that is innovative on a technical, creative, conceptual, and critical level. Iman's work comes from an understanding that innovation is not tied to the constraints of technological newness or convenience, but is more so an invitation to criticality, care, intention, and fresh perspectives. From knowing that the way we think about and analyze what we make is just as, if not more important than making itself. In her work for DTC 354, Iman consistently pushed the boundaries of narrative and storytelling and created work that centered around nuanced conversations and poignant, reflective, and thoughtful topics, ranging from radical love to joy and resistance to intersectionality. They are never without depth, context, and fresh pieces. In the spirit of Toni Morrison, who says, quote, "Narrative is radical, creating us the very moment that is being created." Iman's innovation comes from their stark ability to push creative mediums forward and from knowing how to make, what voices to include, why it matters, what impact it has on the world, and ultimately how to care for each other. Thank you, Iman.
Hey, Iman, you want to say something?
Sure, thank you so much. I don't have anything prepared, but I'm just very grateful, and that was very kind, June. Thank you. I want to thank you as well as all of the other professors that I've had in the program and just the department as a whole. I'm actually very new to the major, and I've changed my major a lot before this point, and I haven't felt as, I guess, as like well-rounded and intersectional, like June said earlier, as much as since I've been here. And I just want to thank all the faculty I've interacted with up to this point, Professor Riddle, Professor Sanders, and Professor Roper. I just see y'all on my main screen right now, but thank y'all so much for making this my new home. This department has been so kind to me and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. That's such an honor.
Hey, thanks, Iman. Fantastic. And that moves us into Landon, door prize number 4.
Yes, it does. This door prize is also one of my top 5 favorite, $20 gift card. And you, thanks, Kim. Finally, someone laughed at my cheesy joke. Jeez, it took like 3 times.
It took me like this whole time to like hear the joke.
I'm laughing on the inside, Landon.
I don't think you are, Tor.
It's an old dad joke. There you go.
I am a dad. Yeah, it's weird, but so this one is a $20 gift card and a voice memo from Abby, our other heart and soul. And Abby is going to be giving you, what was it, Abby? Huh?
Words of affirmation from
Oh, yes. And that voice from Abby, geez, I wish I was in this running. Okay.
All right, let's go.
All right, here we go.
Shuffle, shuffle.
Oh, whoops, wrong way. That was close.
And stop. Right there. Turn it over. Jake S. All right, Jake S. You are getting the $20 gift card and words of affirmation from Abby that will last a lifetime, much longer than that $20 gift card. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, next award this is obviously a group award because it's the collaboration award, and this award will be announced by Ruth.
So collaboration is awarded to a student, well, a group of students with a strong track record of collaboration and partnerships, or basically exemplary collaboration on a project. And so this year's winners are Tiffany Meadows, Senji Wu, Bethany Loomis, Cece Honig, Anna Maria Mendoza, Cody Copeland, Nancy Fu, and Tyler Prey. So this group worked together with the alternative giving market of the Palouse to update their website, move their website to a new platform, update their e-commerce platform, and install analytics to help their client track web traffic during the fall 2020 version of the senior seminar, and also during the fall giving season, where which was very awkward this past year for many nonprofits because of the pandemic. So overall, the group provided AGMP with the tools they needed to run a streamlined and successful online fundraising campaign. The group also works successfully together from afar, and it's not necessarily a small group either. And they tapped into the diverse talent and things that each of them brought to the project to make sure they completed the work their client requested. So that's yay. Congratulations, you guys.
Does someone from the group or more than someone want to say something?
I can say something.
Okay.
Thank you, Ruth. That project definitely was a challenge. Tor has heard about it as well. Because of how much of a challenge it was to code their own shopping cart. They were using WooCommerce and it just was not working for them. And so together with my group, it was definitely one of my personal goals to get them a more usable website. So thank you.
Yeah, they definitely had a low bar, an easy bar for you to improve upon, but it was a lot of work. Congratulations, you guys did a great job.
All right, the next award is my favorite DTC award. It's the Grit Award. I love this award. And this award will be introduced by Tor.
So the award for grit acknowledges a DTC student who has overcome immense obstacles while finishing their degree at WSU. It's a recognition for persistence, resilience, and dedication in working through difficulty. Now, in some sense, everyone here deserves some recognition for perseverance through the COVID-19 crisis and the unexpected challenges of quarantines, Zooming, etc. Nonetheless, some of us have had it harder than most as they have worked toward completing their degrees. I'm honored to announce this year's winner is Christine Raymond. Too often during her time here at WSU, personal difficulties of one kind or another have nearly derailed projects or grades, if not her entire college career, but she has come back strong with significant effort and dedication, all while holding herself to really high standards, winning scholarships. It's been impressive to watch. Even so, I am pretty sure I have said more than once to Christine, that's crazy, Christine. So congratulations and well done, Christine, and may you have smoother sailing from here onward.
Thank you all so much. Honestly, like, I don't think I could have made it through my senior year without the DTC professors that I have had, particularly this semester. So a very heartfelt thank you to Ruth, Jacob, and Tor in particular for making it possible. And I'm gonna stop talking now or I'm gonna cry, so thank you.
And Christine also represented the DTC program for one of many students selected to be part of the Boeing Scholars initiative. And it was really awesome to have the very first DTC student represent in that was Christine. So thank you, Christine, for representing the program as well.
Thank you.
Okay, next award is the Community Engagement Award, and this will be introduced by Ruth.
Oh man, Christine just started the crying. Okay. So community engagement is awarded to a DTC student who provided exemplary community engagement and service to the WSU and Greater Palouse community during the past year. Although this person definitely, it's for her whole tenure. So the winner for the 2020-2021 school year is Cece Honig, who I don't think is here, but I'm still going to say very nice things about her. So before I say why I nominated her for the award, I wanted to say that over the years, I've had the pleasure of having her in many classes, like I do many of you. The pandemic has been really hard time to teach for us as much as it is for you guys to learn. And some days I just don't feel like it's hard. Anyway. Christine, damn you. But I always look forward to seeing Cece.
It's okay, you're allowed to cry at awards.
She's not even here. But she always makes sure she had a Disney themed background, which I would always turn her camera on because teaching to names, and I understand there's many reasons to have your camera off, is hard. So I always look forward to seeing what Disney background she had. So during her time at WSU, she was a Regent Scholar. She's graduated as well. Honor Society member, former Sisterhood Chair, and at another time, a public relations historian for the lovely Sisterhood of Chi Data Sigma Sorority, which just received a President's Leadership Award too. She was also the public relations officer for the Filipino American Student Association. And I know this is only the tip of the iceberg. So it's my honor to give her the award for 2020 to 2021 for community engagement.
So the next award is the Innovative Teaching Award, and I have the distinct pleasure of introducing this award. This award is given to an instructor who actively works to improve the DTC mission, curriculum, and student experience through innovative teaching and pedagogical practice. I am delighted and not at all surprised to be giving this year's award to June Sanders. It's June's first year of teaching, and we had the pleasure of hiring June into DTC last year during the pandemic. In fact, the very first time I saw June like in full real life, I had to stop because I had only seen June from like the stomach up like everybody else. So it's been wonderful for me to get to know June, but June has jumped into this program with patience, compassion, and creativity, managing 4 new classes along with a global pandemic that moved our courses fully online. One student that nominated June wrote, "She is the first professor to really sit down with me and discuss not only my future career and path, but how to enhance my storytelling skills for my own portfolio projects." Another student said, "June always prioritizes a necessary, yet unfortunately often underrated critical gaze when framing narratives and bringing them to fruition. She builds safe and inclusive spaces in places where they can be hard to find. She's taken the challenge of virtual teaching during a pandemic in stride, planning the course in the most organized and intuitive relation to the desired outcomes. You can clearly tell how much thought and consideration for both her students' well-being and their creative and technical growth went into the planning of her courses. I don't think I could say it better than her students. It's been my pleasure to work alongside June and watch her bring the goals of DTC to the classroom. Thank you and congratulations, June."
Thank you, everyone.
Beach. Don't pretend you don't have it written out, June.
If I have to talk more, I'm going to get teary. But it's been I've fallen in love with this program, and I've never had so much support in my career or from my students. So this is really a new and loving experience for me. And these students that nominated me, I've never actually met them in real life, you know, same. So the fact that we had that much connection and were able to help each other out in that way, even virtually, is really, really encouraging to see. So thank you.
So for all the awards, usually there's one nominator, maybe two. June got nominated by 9 different people for this award. So congrats, June, you've made a big impression. Just
Landslide victory. So the last and 5th of Landon's favorite door prizes.
Yes, this is still top 5. And this one is actually a glamour shot of my pigs, but not just any of the pigs. You actually can choose which of the 3 pigs you'd like the glamour shot of, okay? So not going cheap. If it's someone that knows the pigs, and I tried to get, you know, technical difficulties. So this is the 3. So you can have Cooney Jack, Stormy, or Partly Cloudy. They're literally foaming at the mouth, wanting to be the featured pig in your glamour shot. So best of luck.
You really need to NFT those things, man.
I know.
I also want to ask if I'm in the running for this.
The stakes are really high here, really high.
Yes.
Okay, Landon, here we go, and stop. Right there, right there. Okay, who's got it?
Dallas.
Dallas, outstanding senior and the glamour shot of the pigs.
And a $20 gift card.
And the $20 gift card. But once again, the glamour shot of the pigs will far outweigh that $20 gift card. I promise you that. That brings us to the end of the awards. And I just have to pause and say that I couldn't be more happy to be associated with every single person on these screens today, faculty, staff, and students. You're amazing. You make all of this worthwhile. And it's heartfelt to see all this and to see the work that everybody's put into it. Our awards committee, June is the chairperson for the awards committee. Landon, Jill, and Abby, thank you so much for putting this all together.